Evening. Alan, how you doing, buddy? Alan. Oh, I gotta get you, dude. Hold on. I didn't know you were gonna come so quick. I can get you. Hold on. Come on, Alan. I got your other stuff, too. Hold on. Hi, Kaylin. Hi, everyone. Hi, Alan. Been hanging out lately. What's up? You don't want no cracker. You don't want no cracker. You take it? You don't like the cracker. That's a female thing. Hi, Annette. Everyone. You know, the baby's down there. How you doing, Alan? What is it? You want the other one? They don't have rabies. It's the mosquitoes I gotta worry about. Goober. I got one of my raccoons. His name Goomba. Oh, I know what you're going to do. Bushka. She's already in bed. She was in bed about an hour ago. If not more. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, he's a handsome boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And the boys are the best. The females get a little, yeah. Wait, what is this? You all just... Alan sleeps here now? You're sleeping here? What is this? This is a restaurant, not a rest stop. You ever wonder why they call it restroom? I need to go to the restroom. I've never went to that place to rest. I always had to go in there and do business. So I don't know why they call it a restaurant. Oh, we got babies. We got babies. Yeah. You want some more? Sorry, Alan, I gotta get you. Would you like your own, ma'am? Alan. Well, hi, babies. You come to the restaurant, huh? Wait till the rest of the gang comes. This is just the first wave. I have about 17 babies right now. Right? But you're not considered a baby. Oh, you alright there, Alan? Alright, about 20, 25, something like that, 20. Oh no, they live in the woods around me. Well, that's why they're coon dogs, because they chase coons. You wouldn't have a muskrat dog chasing a raccoon now, would you? Well, they're not all going to make it. A lot of them will die. Just natural causes. Natural things that happen. And then the males go off because they can't mate with their sisters and cousins, so they got, they get dispersed. Nature has a way of, as long as mankind doesn't mess with it, has a same way to be resilient. I really don't have any neighbors, and that house there has just been built, so nobody lives in there. When you live out in the country like I do, even though I'm in a neighborhood, people have cows, roosters, all that stuff, pigs, goats, and this is agricultural area, so this is what's expected. Alan. Did you want ladies on? Would you fighting again? You got a cut on your eye. Quit fighting, dude. These are raccoons. Who killed the stink bug? God, I hate those things. Well, just like we were told that George Washington had wooden teeth, that's not true. Excuse me. What are you doing up there? Help yourself to the cookie. Sure. At least it's only one. Okay. What you doing, Alan? Yeah, well, that's why they made the song "Falling Off the Edge of the World." If anybody knows their heavy metal, I'm falling off the edge of the world. That's the name of the song. So if the earth is flat, that's why they made the song Falling Off the Edge of the World. Because if it was round, you couldn't fall off the edge because there's no edge in the round. Now it's playtime. Alan, what are you doing? Some of them you can pet. But they don't like to be pet. Not everybody likes to be hugged either. You know? There's my Dancer. I have a spinning raccoon too. Hi, Dancer. Spin. Spin, girl. One more time. There's a lot of... Oh, hi, babies. What you doing? Come see Daddy, huh? Well, I'm not really your daddy, so... I would look pretty strange. What do you want, Leela? Leela? Hi, babies. Hi. Ah, the dark one. We have the dark one. Dancer. Spin. Spin. Boy, you spin a little fast today. Whoa. Your mama. Hey, the dark one. Yeah. You got a little rambunctious there, feller. Nice. Be nice. Good boy. Alan, what are you doing in line, Alan? Get on the couch. This is your house. You're 8 years old. Oh, man. Yeah, I know you're kind. Yeah, hey. No toes. You're the one that fell on him. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Baby raccoons are little shitters, man. They go after anybody. They don't care. They go after the adults. What you doing, baby? Yeah, you're funny. Hi, Dancer. Statue. Got a madhouse going on here. There's so many pregnant females. You can't get a double tap. No double tap. Oh. Yeah, look behind you so you... Yeah, let's see. A dark one. Dancer, where you been? Yeah, okay, you guys can have some grapes. Me. I don't want the grape. You want the grape? Dark one. Alan, good to be the king, huh? I already showed that, but you don't get to see that too often, you know? Especially not nowadays. In the 60s, maybe. Oh yeah, they can definitely enhance your life, you know? Dancer. Spin. Spin. Oh, what do I got here? Huh? I got a crawling baby. Come here, Dancer. Statue. You want the statue? Statue. 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 Hmm. You can do it, come on. You can do it. Huh? Come on. Hmm. You gonna try to take two? Yeah. Jeez. Greedy? Spin. Spin. Oh, that's a good girl. I'm gonna try to dance one more time. Give me a high five now. High five. Nice statue. It took me a year to feed this one by hand. You should come to me. What's up? Oh, that's right, statue. You don't like grapes. Hmm. Here, baby. Ah, there's no more over here. Hey, it's empty. It's empty. Hi, Dancer. I didn't say spin yet. I did say spin. No, I'll tell you when no, they're not, this is the only place. Unless they're going somewhere else and getting fed, so I don't know, but I know most neighbors. And we talk. Panda trash talk. The trash pandas, whatever. You didn't want the crackers. See, you thought you want this, but you don't. See, that's not what you wanted. Statue, or dancer. They're cogs. That's a cross between a cat and a dog. So they're coggies instead of puppies or kittens. Hi, Kaylin. Still hanging, huh? It's better if you give them puppy food because the cat food gives them urinary crystals. I'm just saying. You know, occasionally it's okay, but and puppy chow because they're small kibbles like this for puppy. Okay. Even the small kibble, you know, if you notice, it's hard for them to bite it because they don't have teeth like dogs. They have different purposing. Hi, Dancer. Statue. Is your house closed up? Dancer. Dancer. Hmm. I often wonder that myself, because, it's like they have understanding, but they don't have reasoning like a cat or a dog. Like, a cat can reason, like, screw you. And the dog is like, oh. They try to. These guys are smart, but in a different way. It's not. You can't talk to them. I mean, they know their name, they know certain commands, but they don't listen. you know. And the more you tell them not to do something, or tell them not to do something, that's they must want me to really get in here. Well, I think we're okay. Where's the next one? This is Nanillion. All the Nanillions have that on their neckline. Yeah, I don't know who. Nene was like one of my first raccoons, and then her babies, and she had Goomba. Can't think of their names. I've had hundreds of raccoons here, so I'm trying to name all of them. I remember all their names. You go at it, Alan. Wow. You ate the whole can, huh? Alan. What if he's getting ready to die? Because, he's 8 years old. I don't know. I've never had a raccoon this old before. What are you guys doing? What you doing, baby? Hmm. He's cleaning himself. In the wild, 2, 3 years. A couple of years is not very long for a raccoon. Greasy. Raccoon is greasy. Not recommended to eat. That's why it's not on the southern fried plate. Squirrel and rabbit and muskrat and things like that. But not raccoon. Too fatty. Nah, I'm in Florida. I don't need a hat. It's too hot. There you go. You lost it now. See? Think it, baby. That's a good sign, baby. There'll be another James. They don't piss and shit where they hang out like this. That's just water from their bowls. Now an acre over, you got a land full of poop. You You guys are getting the stink bugs. Come on. I don't think stink. They play with them in the grass and they get them. They bite them and they... No, I got like 5, 6 females here and they all get along. These are all different babies from different crews. What are you doing over here, huh? Hey, baby. So you taught them well, huh? You got 2 mothers here. What do you want? Would you like a grape or a lemon? Grape. I'll get the screen off here. Hey. Statue. Statue. Come get it. I got those. I always got marshmallows. The kind of person doesn't give a raccoon a marshmallow. They're low in sugar compared to the cookie. You just gotta give a lot of them. I don't like to give marshmallows to babies because they eat them too fast and they choke on them. My experience. You like those, huh? Come on, baby. Come on there. There's no... Yeah. Come back up. Come on. Come back up. Come on. Dancer. You gonna take 2? Bad girl. And beautiful. Still laying over there. Move to another location here. You get under the fan. It gets hot here in Florida. It's 87 today. It'll be 90 tomorrow. And babies. What's the matter for you, Alan? If I sat like that, they'd throw me out of the store. Find out where they're going in at and try to close it off after you lure them out. I don't know. I've never had one in my attic. Well, I don't have an attic, so... I mean, I do, but not a... What are you doing? He's sleeping a lot. He comes in and sleeps. I don't know why I never did that before. No, he used to lay with his son. His son was naval, so... And naval was 5, so 4.5. Oh, what kind of bug we got there? Well, inside my garage. Actually, I have a space out back too, and we all hang out, but they actually like it better in the garage, so that's why I hang out here. Do you want? I'll get you some more, Alan. 1 second, folks. Alan, come on, Alan, Alan. Water. All right. No, I know all my neighbors. They don't bother me. Hey, they shoot off their guns in the middle of the street. You know, this is Republican land. This is Florida. Yeah, a cop that lives next door. On 4th of July, they shoot their guns off. 4th of July, bang, bang, bang. Oh, real smart. And your cops too. So. No. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come here. Yeah. I know. I guess because they feel that they're entitled, or because we're on farmland. Tony, Tony, come here, Tony, Tony. Oh, that's not Tony. Look like Tony. Dancer. It's a gallery. Gallery. Some of them I can pet. I don't try to really pet them. There's a couple of them that don't mind being petted. Other ones that, So you just don't try to pet them. It's funny because they'll hang on me, climb on me, walk on me, eat from my hand, lick my fingers, but I can't pet them. It's the weirdest thing. You know, kind of like a cat when you go to pet him, and he's walking forward, and you go try to put your hand down, and he walks even faster, and you're like, little fucker, you can't pet him. It's kind of like the raccoon. I feed them, but and interact with them, but they see people, they go running. They don't like any of my friends that come over either. Probably because they're Republicans. Crab raccoon. You guys come up with the funny, crab raccoon. You're probably a funny person there, Ben. Hi, Mama. You want to try another one? Baby. getting better. Come here, baby. Come here. There you go. You're getting better. Yes, you don't bite. Yeah, good. Good baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how you do it. Usually a couple days. A couple times, you know, they go at you. Hey, boy. You can grab double, huh? Yeah. Oh, God. Lib turd. I got a friend that says that. He's a Republican, so he says that all the time. I'm neither. Don't blame me for what you guys voted for to get into this mess. I didn't vote for it. Alan, did you want to come on up? Alan, come on. Alan. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. There you go. She's gonna be a good boy. See, yeah, mind it, but leave that way down there. Well, you little stinkers, you're getting in my fence. Leave the plants alone. What are you doing over there? LC. LC, come here. Come here. No mosquitoes, folks. You can see them. Thousands of them. Gunderfish. Spin. Spin. Was you gonna spin? Spin. Yeah. Maybe. Yes. Hey, baby. Come here. See, you get them eating, and that's when you can pet them. Back there. Thanks for hanging out, folks. No, I'm happily married. Have an exciting life. And it involves animals. Rehabbing. Helping those in need. It's better than hanging out with humans. Humans with all their diseases and COVID and HIV and hepatitis and RSV. And so they do not carry rabies. Gosh, people are so misinformed. That's like you being a carrier of rabies and just passing it on. They have to be bit by something. Dogs are carriers too of rabies, just like cats are, foxes, possums, you know, bats. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, only one bit, and then in 7 days they're dead. So, you know, that's why you get your animals vaccinated. That's why I'm vaccinated, so I don't get rabies in case one of them happens to get bit by something that has rabies, and then they get rabid. Very few people can live after getting infected with rabies. It's 99% fatal if you don't get treatment. He's the king. That's why he can just lay here. You don't have to worry about his junk getting bit. I would. It's a sensitive area, man. You know, it's just let those things hang out. So you all come and clean them. This is what they do in the wild, folks. So, you know. This one here, he's always doing this with his back leg. Got a tick. Not the insect tick, like a. No, he's old and resting, you know, and got it like that, you know. Once you just lounge around your house with your junk hanging out, with all your ladies cleaning you and wiping you down and doing your nails and stuff, doesn't every guy go through that? You're hanging out too. I see you over there. Probably about 35, I think. That was a couple years ago. Last year we had a bumper crop of babies. We had 22. This year we only have 17. Last year was 20 males and 2 females, so all those males have to leave, you know, in order to. You can't mate with all their. Hey, what are you doing? Lila. Lila. You don't want that. You wanna bite me? Here, bite me. You don't have anything there, huh? What do you want? She's getting in a crack. She's getting some and you ain't getting any. Huh? Yes, they do. They know their names. Alan. don't think you want a grape. Do you want a grape? No. You don't want the grape. What you want? Lila. There you go, go bite. Let's go bite. Come on. See, she doesn't bite. Oh, I'm not trying to ignore anyone. I can't, it's hard to keep my hand there and... It's hard to watch all the things and keep your hands from getting bit, you know. Hi, babies. I'm still resting. I was out in my garage one day and I came out and there was a raccoon in my garage and I gave it spaghetti and that was in like 21. So here I am. All these years later. Nice. There you go. Goomba. You know, honey. Nice. There you go. Nice boy. Good boy. No, no. Yes, you need to calm down. You need a Quaalude? You need Mama's little helper? You're getting nicer. See? Now be nice. There you go. Hey? You like your little brother here. Well, thank you, folks. I've given them shrimp. I had tuna today. They don't like tuna. And I didn't have any garlic on it. It was just pan-seared tuna. They don't like tuna. There's certain things they don't like. Certain meat be cooked a certain way. And I'm thinking, well, they go in the garbage and they eat rotten food. But because these guys, I don't think, go in garbage cans. You're picky. One's like one raccoon likes the cookie with the frosting. The other one doesn't like cookies with frosting. Some like grapes. Some don't like grapes. You know? Nobody's ever happy. Well, it's good that you're playing with your baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Oh, I have possums. I just, they're here at nighttime. I have Fenster. It's just, it's a, hit and miss, and I can't spend 3, 4 hours in the, 1 o'clock in the morning staying up waiting for Fenster. Sometimes he comes through here during the live stream, but not too often. Right now, there's only about 10 right now. And about 20 earlier, something like that. I don't count anymore. I just look at it. They're all raccoons. Now it's still napping. No, I got a rabies shot. I've never been bit, and that's the strange thing. When squirrels have bit me, I get bit by the squirrels. I don't get bit by the raccoons. Though I think I'd rather be bit by the raccoon because it's. You ever been bit by a squirrel on the tip of your finger? It feels like a sledgehammer. Hey, there's some smelling going on over there. I see two mothers do that. Two mothers cleaning them each other. These ones here are probably about 4 months. And most of all those are all females. That's weird. That's a baby going to the island there. Get the beetle. Get the beetle. Get the beetle. Get the. You can't see him flying? You gotta get that beetle. Mm-hmm. You maybe. Calm down. Mm-hmm. Well, I've seen people with pet raccoons put clothes on them. They look kind of funny. Like old farmers. I can't make this stuff. Everybody's just laying around, biting, cleaning, got their junk hanging out, smelling each other's butts. How funny. I'm a conservative, liberal, independent, Democratic, Republican from the Green Party. Well, they have toys, but they don't. They end up being lost. And I got a mother over there cleaning her stuff. What are you doing? Hmm? Buchka. 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 Biały. Biały means white in Polish. That's why, you know. Biały. Uh-oh. What did you do? Oh, Biały. Oh, Alan. That just warms my heart to see that. Biały. 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 What are you doing? Biały. Biały. You need some grapes? Really? Yeah, you can't hold on to them. There you go with the grapes, see? What? Nobody has ever eaten raccoon before? I thought everybody has. I know everybody's tasted rabbit and squirrel, right? Some people ever go hunting? Deer and go eat some wild boar, eat some elk. Though I don't recommend, I don't like elk. Gator tail. And that's what we had. We had to eat these back before McDonald's, you know. You didn't just go to the corner store and pick up some meat, and you had to go kill your own stuff. Work on the farm. You know. Back in the day when we had to walk everywhere to ride a horse. Now people don't want to walk to their car. Oh gosh, the mailbox is all the way across the street. Oh my god, I gotta walk all the way over there. It's hot out. Oh. What's that? The Friskies commercial where they're shaking their shaky, shaky, shaky kitties. Come on, kitties. Well, I didn't know back in the day, growing up in the 60s and 70s, there used to be a joke that you know you'd send your friends snipe hunting. You gotta go for, and we always thought it was a joke. It was like, yeah, you're gonna go look for a penis, It was a joke. There's actually a bird named Snipe, so you go snipe hunting. There's actually a bird. If anybody's older, I'm in my 60s, so if you're my age, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, would you like some? What would you like? Hmm? Here we go. See? Yeah, I know this, Man, this sucks, dude. I'm messing with my camera. Did you want something, lady? You want something from the restaurant? Hmm? You want something from the kitchen? The crunch sound. Everybody loves the crunch. Oh, they're really full of food in the ground. That's mosquito-y out there, boy. Whew. You don't, you want to cook it first and then refrigerate it overnight so the fat solidifies and you take the fat off the top. This way you don't have a real greasy goulash. Because raccoon is way too greasy. So that's my recipe. Though I don't eat them anymore. I haven't hunted in 40 years, so. What you did when you were a kid back in the day. You went hunting. Now they just go hunting for people. They're hunting for schools or correspondence dinner. Goofy people running around anymore. Well, those up there are CDs flashing in the tree. So, good way to repurpose. Hey. And we have babies down there. Mm-hmm. Alan. Yes, artificial intelligence. These are actually kitties. I would say no, because you would see flea dirt and fleas, and my cats would have fleas, and I don't dose my cats for fleas. I do dose some of the raccoons, but not all of them. I think this is LC. That's like I said, that's why I give them. Yeah, they always do have pretty white. They don't live very long, so I guess that's probably why. I mean, they can live a long time, especially in captivity. Eh? Only when they're babies. You don't pick them up when they're adults. That's a good way of getting bit. They don't like to be petted, let alone being picked up as an adult. Now, I do have a couple of them I could pick. James and Ada. I'm waiting for James to come around today. Oh, the raccoons are free. It's the shipping and handling that'll kill you. Because I have to come with them. You know, I gotta deliver it. You gotta put me up in a hotel room, first class. You know, you gotta have a vet here and a vet there, and transfer and transportation, federal licenses. It's a pain in the ass. You better just going into the forest and finding one. Or be in one of the states where you can have a pet raccoon. There's 14 states. Florida's one of them. And Ohio. No, they live here on the grounds, but they don't live in my house. I don't have. They're not my pets. They're just wild. They're wild pets. That's what they are. Because we make great pets. We make great pets. That's Florida. Alligator's good. I don't know why they're spending all of my taxpayers' money to protect the frickin' the alligator eggs from the raccoons, because the raccoons have been digging up the alligator eggs. So now they're gonna spend like $4 million to protect the frickin' alligator eggs. Really? Yeah, that's Florida for you. Good, good spending of my tax dollars for an invasive species. Well, I think it's the other way around. I got alligators 300 feet from here. And I'm not stupid enough to go, oh, let me go see the alligators. That's how people's dogs and chickens come up missing. Especially the ones that live on the canal. Yeah. Hmm? It's just the air conditioning. Don't worry about it. You'll hear that all summer long. another thing, and nutrient burgers. That's what we need to have, some nutrient burgers. Most people don't know what a nutrient is. You don't want to get chased by one of those things. Those things will kill you. Yeah. Oh yeah, they eat meat. I used to live in Chicago, suburbs, but I've lived in several states: Mississippi, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Florida's the best one out of them all. Maybe because I'm retired and I live here, but yeah. As far as convenience and what they have and the taxes, the prices, I'll stay in Florida. Healthcare is awesome. Got a good governor. We're one of the very few states that we don't have a deficit, thanks to House of Mouse. Oh no, I wouldn't sleep on that couch. Are you crazy? It's the raccoon's couches. No, I threw this, I got ready to throw these out. They're like 15 years old, so I threw them out. And I said, well, instead of throwing them out, I put them in the garage for a couple weeks till they start stinking, and then I'll throw them out. How did you know? Gosh. No, I don't drink, but I smoke a lot of cannabis and I'll pass out, and then they just climb in. I wake up and I have 3 or 4 laying on me, you know, 'cause they purr. Anyway, anybody like some more money? Oh, I forgot, guys. I forgot your favorite toy. There we go. I love the laser pointer. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and so funny. Oh, I know. My squirrels got names too. My birds got names too. Are they leaving you on over there, little guy? Hey. Still hungry? You know what? Well, hey, folks. It's about my bedtime. It's past my bedtime. I get up at 4. I gotta feed the animals again. So, hey, folks. Thank you for stopping by. No, they don't have rabies. I do. If you see a raccoon wagging his tail and running around in circles, then it has rabies. Or if it's foaming at the mouth. Or acting like a maniac. Whiplash. Oh yeah, wrestle time. Well, listen, folks. It's time to head on out. I appreciate everyone stopping by and hanging out. sharing your comments, your likes, your dislikes. I appreciate it. Hello, virtual traveler. Have you been here for? I didn't. You were here earlier. I'm falling behind, folks. Well, I would love to get a dime. Everybody says it every time. I'll take a dime for every time everybody said rabies on my channel. Some other channels have it. If you say that word, they block it. And it's like, why? You know? You have to inform the people. You gotta educate, you know? If we don't educate, how are we supposed to know? Just like George Carlin was talking about, cuss words. Well, how do you know if they're cuss words? And, you don't know they're cuss words till you say them, because nobody gives you a list of the words you can't say. And then when you say it, you get your ass beat. They've lied to us all these years. My babies. You got some nice whiskers. You could probably fit in it. See, that's how small they are. You can almost fit in that little thing. Take your fur off, you'd fit in there. Oh, hello, Hawaii. How are you doing from the rains and the storms that you had there? Was it like 3 weeks ago, a month ago, with the flooding in Hawaii? I hope you're okay. Kaylin does that too, I don't like it here. Go somewhere else. That's what I can't understand. If I go to a website and I'm like, oh, this is stupid, I'm not going to say something to them. I'm just going to leave, Like, occasionally I get these, that people making noises on the channel with their lips and doing all that popping and noise clicking and all that. And 3,000 people are watching this? Really? I don't understand it. And you usually don't get rain like that, especially this time of year, right? Everybody's having. This is going to be a terrible summer for the United States, folks. I'm telling you. So we got a super El Nino coming? So then that means we won't be having hurricanes like we normally do. However, I guarantee you we are going to have the hottest summer across this country. It's only gotten worse, and the weather that I've had this year in Florida has been like nothing we've ever had before. We've had the coldest temperatures, the hottest temperatures on record already, and it hasn't even got to summer yet. So, yeah, keep putting this stuff up in the ocean or up in the atmosphere, the rockets, and then oil and crap we're digging out of the ground, sucking out the earth. Yeah, sooner or later, the earth is, we think we're in control of this planet, and I'll tell you what, this planet has been here for billions of years. How many thousands of years humans been on this planet? A couple 100,000 compared to a couple billion. When this planet's tired of us, it's gonna let us go, and we will be the ones to go. George Carlin had talked about that, about saving the planet. Everybody's got to save something. Save the whales, save the snails. It's just our feeble attempt at being conceited to think that we can control nature when we can't. Now, pretty soon we won't need to worry about petroleum. There's other sources of generation on the horizon. And it's not electric. It's not solar power. Everybody's jumping in on that solar power bandwagon. They did the batteries in the 1800s and 1900s, and it really hasn't gotten any better. You just burn your house down because you plug your car in. That's real smart. Oh, so then I gotta tell you this too, folks. They just approved drone travel for in Orlando. See, we already have drone delivery in Orlando area, so you'll make your order from Walmart or Amazon. It comes and drops it in your backyard. But they're testing out the like the taxi service with the flying cars. Oh, great! You can't drive on the roads here in America. You're gonna think you're gonna drive around on the freaking sky. Great! Now I got to worry about lithium batteries falling on me, wings and people's bodies and shit falling on me. Great! Real smart. It's bad enough when a plane lands on the ground. Like they fly in the air. Real smart. But nope. Just keep putting stuff in the ground. You think the Earth's gonna like that? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Now, lithium baths are okay, but I don't think the batteries are. You gotta go as in New Zealand for this or Australia for the salt lithium baths. Well, hey, folks, I'm yammering on over here. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I'm too opinionated right now, but I thank you for stopping by. Thank you for blessing my channel with your presence and your comments. Uh, I'll see you guys again in the morning. Have a wonderful night. Be good to yourselves.